Welcome to the CBDC Assets Group channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with family and friends. Today I just wanted to share something with you about AKON'S investment into Africa and some of his views on crypto and future plans for AKON City. In order to get investments, you have to have a long-term vision. I believe the same is true for investors.
The biggest business in the universe is money. But you're like, how can money be the business when money is what creates the business?
Right.
It gets very complicated, but money is a business. It's the biggest business in the universe.
Right.
But if you don't understand how money works, you wouldn't understand how money becomes a business.
To the next generation, understanding this thing, and if you want to get into this stuff early, if you're listening to this, you can basically become an expert in blockchain within a year.
Oh, 100%.
It's that new of a crypto.
It's that new, yeah.
world's biggest problems are the world's biggest business opportunities.
No, that's for sure.
And
that's
so
100%.
emerging markets, people that are coming in and starting to have a little bit more disposable income, these people are the next projects, big projects,
Yeah.
which is what I want to take to AKOIN. Can you kind of tell me what you're doing with the new cryptocurrency?
Oh man, the cryptocurrency I think is going to be the biggest solution for Africa and all emerging countries.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it because the whole idea, we're utilizing it in a way of a collaboratory, aspect where any and everybody can have a vision or have a passion that the AKOIN can actually, provide solution for. And the younger generation is our biggest target because these guys are the most disruptive, they're the most innovative, and they have a lot more life to live. So they seeing it from a different set of lenses. And when you look at the problems in the world, there's so many of them with no solution attached to it, and majority of them is all financially based. So now if we sit down and we create a financial system that allows people to be able to literally barter and trade the basic thing as a skill or knowledge, because all that's worth something. You follow what I'm saying? But no one can really quantify what's that worth to you. But if you can attach that to a currency that's completely transparent, that's fully secure, and in a position that is actually saturated in a way to where there's an audience out there that believes the same role in how you feel and believe in understanding what that worth is, then that becomes something of value. And that's what that AKOIN becomes. It becomes the value to whatever that asset that you bring to this world.
And it's interesting, like if you try to explain like cryptocurrency, like say my parents, like I'll try to explain to them what they're, and they, it's cryptocurrency, this is just a fad, it's a trend, whatever it is. But really ask them, what do you know about the financial system? Do you know where your money is right now?
No one knows.
I feel like after post 9/11, post these big mega events, we've kind of it's just been okay for corporations to control all of our identities and just have access to all of this information.
Yep.
When really blockchain technology, powered by with cryptocurrency as well, could be a solution for that.
It could be it is the solution because it creates that transparency that everyone is longing for. And a lot of people don't really even know that the blockchain system came from the banking system. This is the same system that you use for credit cards and your checking systems and all this, that security that protects your money is all blockchain.
But it's decentralized, right?
It's 100%.
So here's my blockchain 101 scenario we got. All right, this is what we got for AKON. So if I'm gonna send AKON money, let's have you pick up Oprah right there, and I'm starting on my mobile device. So I'm going to send my AKOIN money to AKON over here. So I've got it on here. I'm gonna pass it, and it can't. It's so like a normal bank, my money's gonna go into the bank. This teacup right here is gonna go back to AKON. But with blockchain technology,
it goes direct to me.
It's going directly to him, and I'm gonna be able to tell where my money is in real time.
Yep.
So it's going to be passed to here, to this node. This is another block of the chain. It's going to be encrypted by cryptography, all that good stuff that I don't know about, right? It's going to be passed to this guy, encrypted, and now it finally gets to Leo and then to Oprah over there, and AKON gets his $500. But not only does he get $500, he now has an established digital identity, right? So with your new decentralized application, a lot of, like we talked about earlier, refugees, immigrants, people are born in countries and they have to flee because of war and stuff like that. This gives them an opportunity to get a credit card, establish a bank, apply for a job, get a car, insurance, all that stuff that we take for granted, again, the bubble, they now have an opportunity for because of this transparency and reliability with the blockchain.
100%. And the person on the other side is a real person.
Right. And so the other question was with governments. Now, I know you've talked a lot with Reverend Jesse Jackson about one currency for Africa and equality because, again, I live in the bubble, but my research has told me that a lot of the African governments, because of some deals they've made in population growth, their currencies become very unstable. And that's something that they can't help at all.
Yeah, they can't.
So entrepreneurs are struggling to really develop these countries. So how would you work with an African government, and are they lenient towards a decentralized system, or are they giving you any feedback about saying, hey, no, we want to keep everything centralized for taxes?
Well, this is the beauty of it. It's a gift and it's a curse.
Okay.
The gift is you don't need the government. That's the gift. Okay. The government can be involved or they can be left behind. Either way, cryptocurrency is going to be the future.
Okay.
So you can adapt to it now, and take the advantage to now draw your laws and everything around it to where it actually works for you, or you can try to discount it, try to ban it, do whatever you can to not allow it to be a part of you, and it's going to suck you over and just push you to the side. We want to utilize the cryptocurrency, AKOIN, which would allow the generation to put in all their value, and that now becomes our resource. Because the biggest resource and the most important resource in any country is human resources. When you have the population, that's all you need.
And who's the population? I know with your music, back to your music, you're working on a Spanish album right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're working in emerging markets. You're performing in third world countries. Is this the population you're referring to that you want to be on this platform to give them this opportunity?
Well, the population for me specifically in Africa is the younger generation.
The younger generation.
Because almost 70% of Africa now is all ran, controlled, and it's populated by younger generation.
In order to have a profitable business and significant investments, and you need to have long-term vision, long-term
1,000%, absolutely.
What would you say, your vision is for AKOIN and cryptocurrency?
Well, I mean, my ultimate vision, and that's where my legacy play actually comes in. Mm-hmm. I want the AKOIN to be the official currency for all of Africa. I want it to be the coin that that actually brings the population together, brings the cultures together, bring the worlds together, and utilize Africa in a way to where those resources are really magnified and used in a way to where the people themselves are benefiting from it.